Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, picking up where we left off, in the last episode we ended right here. Because I realized I haven't talked to Colin at all since we got here in Skyhold, basically. So I think I have some conversations to catch up on, so let's get started.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. Therenfall Redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
I believe you.
The Red Templar swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Okay, got a plan?
Where do we begin?
Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay. Smuggler letters found. Anything else?
As leader of the Inquisition, There's something I must tell you.
This sounds ominous.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Oh. Well, you seem fine.
You've never complained.
Why would I? I chose this. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Oh. Are you okay?
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Sure?
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment. First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Oh, yeah, cool. We have a mage option.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
Right, okay. That's all.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Alright, we caught up. Caught up to Colin's conversations. I don't think we've ever really walked the ramparts, have we? It looks really, really nice here. The texture on the mountains and the snow is gorgeous, and the sun. Oh, so pretty. Oh, this is broken. Oh, but you just want to jump down there, don't you? Well, I'm not going to. I'll jump down here instead. Sup, Blackwall?
Inquisitor?
Nothing.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, are we done catching up to most people?
You have to admit it looks bad.
I think we need to talk to Josephine then to trigger her next next bit of the big plan, right? maybe we can talk to Vivian as well. I don't really know if there's anything to talk about. We already seen her sad cutscene. Varric?
I've got a minute if you need something.
Oh. No, it's fine. Right, let me check Solus. Sup, Solus?
Good afternoon.
Nothing.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I suppose I can talk to Liliana as well, but I really don't care about Liliana. Dorian, hello?
Something you need?
No.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Who was I gonna talk to? Right, Vivian.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
Okay. Oh.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
Any advice?
What do you suggest?
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
What about Liliana?
Liliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Leliana is a well-meaning fool.
Okay.
She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
Okay, so Vivian wants Cassandra to be,
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
Damn, that was a long time ago. It was fascinating.
In all the times I've been to the Fade, I've never seen it react so strongly to my presence.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Okay. Anything else?
How may I help you?
Nothing. Okay. So there's that.
Inquisitor.
Right. Josephine will be next.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Yeah.
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure
Oh, I have to
acknowledging them as nobility.
do the mission board. Right. Let me just finish this up then. Alright, what did we do? Sure. And what else did we do over here?
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Okay. Sure. Let's see. Judgment, how could you? Oh dear. Anything that I want to do like right now? What is this? You have taken a brutal stance. If need be, continue. What did I do? There is a protest we must attend to, Inquisitor. A group of mages has heard of your judgment and the imposition of tranquility. They wonder why they fight for someone who can impose so brutal a penalty. They claim it is a betrayal of the promise of your actions at Redcliffe. We have to deal with these things. We cannot risk a sec. Oh, who did I make tranquil again? I made someone tranquil. I know that. You have taken a brutal stance. If need be, continue. Key agitators can be this. Okay, we will not risk a mage war. They are afraid. Send 1 Templar and 1 mage. No, we can't. Oh, I liked her the most. Continue the brutal stance. 2 veterans to explain and to remind them that mages create this punishment to protect the rest. Sure, Cullen,
Inquisitor.
you do that. Have fun. Oops. Oh. I think I made a mistake making someone tranquil. It just seemed fitting for the time. I already don't remember who it was that I made tranquil, but I remember that I did make someone tranquil. Alliances, getting things moving. I don't know what this is.
Let us begin.
But I am going to just make her do this. Okay. Now that that's all done, I can talk to Josephine again.
Imma, any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Yes.
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Thanks. Okay, so that's the war table that we can't do right now. Which is fine. So why don't we go to the Storm Coast with Iron Bull, who has absolutely no gear on him, but should probably be fine. I need to be here, yes. Okay, Iron Bull's quests. We need to go over there. That is fine. So, which camp do I take? I can travel to here. This is probably close by. Okay, so we need to have Iron Bull in the party. So let's take Iron Bull, whoop, Sarah, and Dorian.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Hisrad?
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad?
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions or...
Liar. It means liar.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Okay. Pleased to meet you.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me. After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
I don't think that either side is perfect.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Sure.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Should I ask any of these questions?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the Dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the Dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
Okay.
If it's dangerous for the Dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a Dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Okay.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Okay. So, anything
Just
to say?
waiting on you and Hisrado. Iron Bull, I guess.
So, you knew him, huh?
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan.
Yes, he led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharan, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And then you joined the Qun.
And you decided to start following the Qun after that.
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharan longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
Right.
Sounds like following the Qun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family, who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Qun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Qun that I don't like are never going to change.
Right.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing else
Once
here.
they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
I
It's all right.
somehow thought
Got a
that there
mage of
would
our
be
I'm not a mage.
a treasure
Getting
chest
close and
somewhere
take their
here,
enchanter
but
down before he takes over the
I
battlefield.
suppose not.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this Red Lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I suppose.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Okay, we are moving out. Where are we going? Clear out the Venatori, it says. Where do you want me to walk? Wait, wrong button. I need to go over there. It's an invisible wall. I can't walk there. Do you really want me to walk all the way around?
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Look at them all sliding into the middle.
You must wish you were back into Wintermage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
Right, okay. I just noticed that I got another helmet. Will this finally be better? It has attack and willpower. Is attack and willpower better than crit chance and cunning? Crit chance and cunning. Where can you check the stats again? What does cunning do? Int. Maybe? %5 attack and willpower. I mean, sure. I'll take it.
Get ready. We're close.
Elf roots. Hello. Time to kill each and every one of you. The screams are beautiful. Alright, there's a bunch of loot here too. Dread is a helmet. What kind of helmet is Dread? It's for Iron Bull only. Okay, fair enough. It's for Iron Bull only. Well, then I suppose we equip it to him. He already isn't wearing much. There you go, Iron Bull. Have fun with Dread. Alright. It's a big moment of truth.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the Dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the Dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
Look at them all.
There are quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvashoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Tal-Vashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
What you looking at me for? Okay, so I don't think I have done a single playthrough where I didn't save the Chargers. Because it doesn't feel right to sacrifice a group of people that we've known, we've shared drinks and laughs and stories with, we've been introduced to them. Obviously the game is building you up to this moment where you have created friendships and there is weight upon this choice now because you have been so much more involved with them. That said, because I have never ever not taken this option, I am inclined to let these guys die. Because I just want to see what happens. Because I have never ever done it. I don't know what happens. I haven't seen cutscenes or YouTube videos or whatever. I have never seen what happens when you let them die. And I figured it would be kind of fun in this playthrough to do things slightly different sometimes. So I think I'm going to save this Dreadnought. Also because I don't really like the idea of failing this mission right now and having the Red Lyrium being shipped into Minrathos. Like in a few months we are actually going to Minrathos, right? We are going in the next Dragon Age game, we'll be going into Minrathos. I don't like the idea that I might have screwed up their city by failing this mission right now. It's probably not going to have anything related to one another, but still, for my own lore reasons. I am going to save the Dreadnought and kill off the Chargers. It's sad, but I'm going to do this. Hell yeah.
We need to hold that hill at all costs.
Yeah.
Can they do it?
Will the Chargers hold long enough?
Yeah. They'll get it done.
Aww.
Hisrad, I'm sorry. I know that wasn't easy.
Nobody cares,
Doesn't
long
matter.
face.
The Qun demanded it.
Oh, no. Damn.
Dreadnought's clear. Let's get out of here.
Oof.
Hey,
Oh, but
boss.
he greatly approves. What?
Inquisitor, my superiors have named you Basilit An.
What now?
It means respected one.
Thanks.
We would be honored to join you in the fight against Corypheus. You'll have Canary support on the seas as well as our full intelligence network.
Thanks.
I look forward to working with your people.
The feeling is mutual. Hisrad. Marasis Shokra.
Panahedan, Gat.
Yeah, what he said.
A Kunari alliance. That's a first.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea it would cost you the Chargers, Bull. I'm sorry.
It was always a risk. Have a good one.
That it? Oh. Aww. Anything else?
Good to hear it.
I wonder if I had Cole in my party, right? Could he sense something was wrong within the last moments?
You wanted to see me?
If you've got a minute, yes. Wanted some help dealing with this. The Bull's Chargers. What's left of them, anyway. Krem, Rocky, Dalish, all of them. Dead for the Iron Bull. A man who never really existed.
You're not the bull anymore?
Should I start calling you Hisrad?
Nah,
Oh.
it just confuse everyone. Besides, you're mangling the pronunciation.
Wow, thanks.
But I think I'm done leading mercenaries into battle.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to change.
You can still be the Iron Bull.
I plan to. Chargers or no, it's a fun role, and I like Orlesian food. But I've been away from the Qun for too many years. This was a good reminder of who I really am. Now I can serve you and the Inquisition honestly. Sorry, guys. I don't know any prayers from the Chantry, or whatever Rocky and Dalish believed in. Atash varin kata, asit tale.
We'll fight for them.
The Bull's chargers died at the hands of the Venatori, like too many others. We will avenge their deaths.
For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds. Thanks,
Aw.
boss. Didn't want to do this alone.
Aw, that's so sad. Gosh, that is sad. Where am I walking? Oh, this is the broken bit again. Whee! Whee! Should I talk to Cole? I wonder, like, yeah, I wonder if he was in your party, right? Because he senses the thoughts of the people that are dying, right? I wonder if he was in our party. Was he able to tell something?
Have you seen other ones?
Or is he able to give us some closure now?
Harm their own and fall to mortal
Did he need to be in the neighborhoods? Or can he tell me something now? I'm not sure. I'm just cooking here. I don't know.
Well, it started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes. A cold flame blazes in a robe worth more than children. Protect her, and she consumes you, burning because she can.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
I suppose not. Okay. I thought that would be kind of interesting. Maybe if that's only if you had Cole in your party. Maybe.
Yes.
Nothing.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Nice talking with you, boss. Okay.
Thank you.
No, that is done. Who are all these people? What is all of this? And who is this? I'm so confused. Who are all these people? Where are all these exclamation marks in my screen? I don't know. Quests. I need to check. What am I supposed to do? What do we still have? Use the world map to travel to Care. Yeah, I want to do Cassandra's story. Let's do that. Oh, we still have one more target to do. That's a creepy. Use the world map to travel to Care Oswin. I suppose we need to have Cassandra with us then. Where is this then? Oh, we also need to do that. Okay. Where is Care Oswin? Oh, here. Cassandra has reason to believe that Griffiths is behind the disappearance of the Seekers of Truth, but she requires help to prove it. Travel to this location. Okay, so Cassandra's in our party. Fair enough. Ooh, what does... Wow. Okay, I've never seen this before. Under a bloody banner. I suppose. Alright, Sarah and Dorian, come with me. Hmm. This is pretty. I mean, I'm a sucker for lush green environments with a nice sun that's shining
Herr
through
Oswin,
the trees.
odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Oh, it might not be by choice.
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Let's, indeed. Okay, I'm assuming we need to walk through that door, but I want to quickly see what's up here. It's nice though, wrapping up everyone's personal story a bit. I mean, it was about time, right? We are not necessarily done with the game by any means, but we're also not at the beginning anymore, so it would make sense. She has points to spend, so why don't we spend them? Did I already put all these points in here? 1, 2, 3. Apply. 5 more points to spend. What did I spend the points on? She also has the Warhorn. That's great. I love that. Why don't you take these as well? A bonus to your maximum guard. I like that. Fly. What's this? When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed. I mean, that's nice. When your stamina is very low, you attack more quickly. That's fun. Apparently I made her sword and shield. I mean, that makes sense. Gaining stamina when you lose health. Protects you against range attacks from the front. You can't be flanked and you're less likely to be staggered from the front. That sounds useful. Should I give Cassandra something to wear? Do I have something for Cassandra to wear? Surely I have something. See, I have this sword and this fancy shield. There you go. You're looking good. Take this cowl. I have no heavy armor for you, but you can wear this. No, you can't wear that. And this is elven only. Oh yeah, this is elven only. Okay, so you'll be wearing no gear. That's fine. You don't need it. You can have a belt though. Look at that. I don't know what Constitution does, but wear this. And wear this. Look at you, all geared up. You're welcome. Don't say I never do anything for you. Hi. I wasn't sure if they were going to attack me. They were just kind of standing there. And welcome party. I see Cassandra is just as toxic as Blackwall by just kind of yeeting enemies away from my AoEs. I mean, it's my own fault for allowing them to have the skill,
Promises.
of course.
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What do they believe?
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Okay.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Can they be reasoned
Is
with?
it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics. drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Okay. Then we'll do some more Scooby-Doo investigations. That's fine. I like that there is some background music in here. Finally. Oh, big chest of loot. We did loot a key of one of the bodies.
Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Yes. Ooh. This looks beautiful. Alright, they can't see me. So I can be sneaky. Haha, boom, surprise. Ah, yeah. What is their level? They're 11? Was I supposed to do this so much earlier? Ooh. Makes me feel a little bit bad that I didn't do this any earlier. Courtyard key. Oh, wow. Jesus.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Let me he'll betray them first.
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Why are the Seekers resistant?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Okay. Let's loot some more. So the plot thickens. Okay, where do we go from here? I found a courtyard key. So we'll just have to find a door, I suppose. Me smart, yes, yes. Key to door, unga bunga. Okay, lots of oh wait, maybe Cassandra can use that No, it's not even heavy. Darn it. Sorry girl, I can't help you. I got no gear for you. Right, anything else? Is that the door I need to go through? Oh, those statues are cool. With the swords like that? I like that. Whoa, who's that? Oh, hello. I can tank this. You're only level 11. I can tank you. Face tank. Let's not pretend that they're tough, because they really are not. I am very much over leveled for this. I wonder at what point you were expected to do this. Was I expected to be friends with Cassandra so much faster than I was? It is a big flaw of mine that I don't really talk to people all that much. I was just thinking the other day about starting up a new game of Stardew Valley. Completely random, I know, but you obviously in Stardew Valley also have to build up relationships and talk to other people, right? Give them gifts, remember their birthday, and do some little quests here and there for them. And one of my biggest flaws there is as well that I just simply don't do any of those things. I care for my farm, I will have my animals, and I will make some artisan goods to sell to make money, but I really don't build up relationships with people. I just don't talk to them. I don't care. It's the biggest flaw that I have, and in games like this, it is just so important to do all of that. Baldur's Gate 3 was a bit similar. I didn't really felt like talking to people every time I camped. It wasn't until like my third attempt of starting up Act 1 that I realized that you had to talk to your companions way more. Because I was playing the early access, right? So you didn't have much more than bits of Act 1. And I didn't get like proper dialogue and story and whatever until way later. And I'm like, oh, I was supposed to talk to these people way earlier, but I just don't because I don't care that much. I'm just not that emotionally invested in people. But games like this, it is so important to build up these relationships and to talk to them.
Daniel, can you hear me?
Oh, he does not look good.
Cassandra.
Dang, son.
It is you. You're alive.
Oh, we're too late.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Oh, no. That's horrible.
Can a demon be grown inside someone?
Savages. I will tear every last one of them apart.
No. The Lord Seeker.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon.
Oh.
Masquerading.
What? How could that be?
Would explain the weird behavior.
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
I am so sorry.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Really?
Wait.
Woman?
Don't leave me like this,
Aww.
please.
We'll have to end him, don't we?
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Is this really the time to be like, I told you so?
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel.
Oh.
You will be welcome.
Oh no. Oof.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Oh yes, we do. We do, and we are going to kill him slowly and painfully. What's up here? I'm getting off track again. I think I was just supposed to walk up the stairs next to the guy, but nah. Nah, I want to explore a little. A Seeker's Shield, okay. Can I find some heavy armor, please? For Cassandra to wear. She's got absolutely nothing. Oh, this is the other place. Okay, so you're all in the way. Okay, so you could have gotten here from two sides. Okay, I get it. I get it. Is that shield that we got better? It would fit Cassandra better, right? A Seeker shield. It's by far not better. It would fit her, but no. No, it would be worse to wear that. Oh, look at the distance. The mountains, the trees. I do like that. Oh, and I turn invisible. Of course I do. Knock them down. Set them on fire. Jumping for loot, as we always do. Okay. What a weird kind of statue. Is that supposed to be a dog? With a collar? I don't know why the head is so weird.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Oh, is she mad?
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You have a lot to answer for.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
So you help Corypheus instead?
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
This is not the right thing, right?
And this was the right thing?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew.
You're mad.
A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Don't think you speak for the Maker, my dude. Alright. Level 7? Are you kidding me? Oh no. This is anticlimactic as fuck. Oh well. This
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
If so, it worked.
If so, the plan worked perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Okay. This is so anticlimactic. What the hell? Level 7 Oh man, I've been really slacking on her quest then. It's okay. I have been super slacking on this. Well, sorry. I wish that this was a better fight, but alas, it is not. So okay, so we can go back to Skyhold and talk to Cassandra again. We're gonna do just that. Boop, 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 boop. Skyhold. Alright. I was not expecting Lucius to only be level 7. That's ridiculous. At what level did you guys do this quest? Like, how quickly did you become buddy-buddy with Cassandra? And how much have you been screaming at me for the past episodes to do these kind of quests quicker? Because I feel like I've been slacking super hard now.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
You alright? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Is that what the book says?
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made Tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed.
Oh, snap!
The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up. Harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge. The shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the rite. From the beginning.
Oh.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility.
Oh.
I told you of my vigil. The months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Well. What else is in this book?
You said there was more in the book?
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
That tends to happen with history.
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
The truth isn't always comforting.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Make the Seekers great again.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
No pressure, but, you know, just do it.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Well. Hey, but if tranquility can be reversed, right? And these mages are upset with me because I made someone tranquil, I'll just tell them like, yo, I'll just reverse it. No biggie. Don't be mad.
Inquisitor.
Right? Don't be mad. I can reverse the right. It's fine. I did nothing wrong.
Inquisitor.
I'm not sure why I'm walking here, because the next quest on my agenda would be to do this one. Speak with Countess Dion in Valrio. So I want to do this one, but I think I'll save it for the next episode. This one's been going on for a bit, and I need to find some nice lighting so that you can actually see the face. There we go. Okay, so we made some choices today. I killed off a bunch of people, good men, chargers, unfortunately. It is what it is. But we also uncovered the plot of the Seekers, which is kind of cool. Finally catching up on all these personal quests. Yeah, I'll do Josephine's story in the next episode, so I'm going to leave this one here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. There's a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!